Hey there, viewers. Wanted to touch base on cost effectiveness on repairs. Today I'm working on a 2005 Chevy Silverado 1500 two-wheel drive with a 4.3 Vortec in it. Now, I replaced an engine in this about a year and a half ago. The motor came in and was locked up. Talked to the customer at the time and told him, look, that truck is not worth the repair. It's got 260,000 miles on the truck, and I could probably pick one of those up at an auction for a couple grand, and you're going to pay at least that for a rebuilt engine. And it was much more than that, by the way. But I always tell people, and I try to be very forthcoming with my customers and let them know, if your car's not worth the repair, don't throw the money at it. Now, some people get this sentimental attachment, and I completely understand. On the other side of the garage here, I've got an 88 Ford Ranger, truck I learned how to drive in. It was my mom's truck before she passed away, and I've probably got 10 grand in that thing, which is crazy. But again, it's a sentimental thing. This one, the customer has between $5,000 to $7,000 in it in just the last 4 years, with me doing various repairs on this. Every time they bring it in, I nurse it back to health. And again, it's in today, needing a slew of things done to it. This is going to make great content. And it's good for my paycheck, but it's bad for the customer's pocketbook, so I always try to be very forthcoming about it. Try not to get sentimentally attached to cars if you can help it. This particular instance, this has just been a good work truck for this customer. It's done them a good service. They take it back and forth from South Carolina to Georgia, and they use it for hauling just about anything and everything. The customer refuses to give up on the truck, although the truck's given up on the customer several times. So just see if it makes financial sense. I also sell cars, as some people know, and the one thing about cars is, you'll see people on Marketplace all the time that are saying, well, it's got a brand new engine, or it's got a brand new transmission, or it's got brand new tires. At the end of the day, a wise man once told me, you can't expect somebody else to pay for your mistakes. And that's accurate. So just because it's got a new engine, a new transmission, new tires, it doesn't make the car worth any more money. It's a bonus to whoever buys it for sure, but it's not going to inflate the market value of that vehicle. So just do the math before you make the repair. I try to keep my costs down. I've got the lowest labor rates that I know of in the area. I don't do any advertising because I don't need to. And I don't charge a whole bunch of markup. So I'm probably one of the least expensive routes for someone to go with this. But even then, it's still putting a lot of money into a vehicle that's just not worth it. So do your homework, evaluate it, think about it, and does it make good financial sense? In this particular instance, like I said, probably $2,000 truck at the auction. There's about $7,000 deep into it. I'm sure before it leaves here, it's going to be at least another grand, if not more. So think about it. Thanks for tuning in.